Hello. Hi. Let's see who's gonna be in here. I'm just putting everything together. Remember the Learning Monday class. Let's see. Hello. Hola, Melanie. I was worried. I was thinking that, oh my God, I know that it's a little bit late. Maybe they forget about Learning Monday. But I'm here. It's like I'm having visit today, and they just go out to buy some food. So they're gonna have a surprise when get back. Hi, Lola. Hi. So let's see. How are everyone? Hi, Ann. I was so worried. I thought I kind of like maybe forgot about the Learning Monday. Yeah, they're gonna be a surprise, but it's okay. Shen, hi, Kiki. Hi, Shen. Yeah, they're gonna be like, and I was like, just sit down and wait. So let's see. So I'm just kind of warning everyone, just in case that you hear everyone talking in Spanish and kind of like crazy for a moment. So, but that's part of it. Estoy de oyente. That's good. Hi, Teresa. So, I know that we don't have a lot of people, but I know that it's a little bit delayed. Hi, Dana. So we're gonna start with the Learning Monday class. As if I'm not mistaken, I think that we said that we're gonna be talking about Clairsentient today, right? It's one of the most difficult abilities that we can kind of develop or understand. It's gonna be hi, Justina. I'm missing you, Justina. Hi, Kay. So we're gonna be talking about Clairsentience abilities. So the first class that we did about like 2 weeks ago or something like that, we talked about all of the ESP, and we said that clairsentience is the ability to feel clearly or perceive the emotions of others beyond the physical or any other way. A lot of people call clairsentience as being empath or being clairsentient or clairsensitive. The truth is like it's no empath itself is inside of the clairsentience, but it's not like that's something different of clairsentient. It's just kind of inside or clairsentient. For example, clairsentience is gonna be the ability to feel any kind of energy, any kind of emotions, any kind of energy. It's the real about feeling almost everything, right? Empath is just the ability, let it put it like to feel emotions, if you want to call it that way. If you are an empath, definitely you have the clairsentience ability. I'm not gonna say no, but it's just like clairsentience is more bigger than just that. It's like you have to be all the type of empath. You have to have psychometries. Hi, Veronica, and all of these kind of sub abilities that clairsentient have, right? So empaths are going to be more connecting with maybe emotions, feelings, energy, that kind of thing. And we're gonna have hi, Amy. So, but it's not just that. We have different type of empath. Okay, so I hope that I'm not confusing someone in here, but basically empath have, I think, that 6 type of or levels or type or whatever you want to call it of empath. Something that you really need to understand is like empathy and empath is not the same. So if someone told you I'm an empath because I can kind of like let it put it how I can say it to you, like empathy is more like the ability, or is the way to understand people. to put ourselves in their position, right? Like to kind of like understand whatever they're going through, but more like in a mental kind of way. But if you are empath, you definitely are going to feel what that person is feeling. Definitely you're gonna be like, oh my god, I can feel your pain, you are going through this, because that connection that the empath ability create with whatever it is, a person, a situation, animal, plant, etc. That's the difference. Empathy is just gonna be like, oh my god, I understand everything that you're going through, I had to go through the same thing, or oh my god, how can I help you, don't worry, everything's gonna, that's the difference. Hi Denisa. That's the difference about all of this kind of stuff. What type of empath you can be? We have the emotional empath. That's the more common, because it's the person that is gonna be connecting with any kind of emotions and energy around people. We have, I would say, just emotion. We have the plant empath. That's the person that is gonna be kind of like connecting with anything that is around the world, like earthquake, plants, trees, everything that has to be more like the universe itself. We have animals empath. That's the kind of person that is gonna be connecting with animals. It's gonna know what that animal is suffering, have hungry, is sick, etc., etc. We have, let me see, what else? The physical medical empath. That's the one that is gonna be more knowing the kind of pain, like physical pain, the health condition that you have, anything related to kind of medical related, right? And the last one that we have is gonna be the intuitive empath. So that means this one is gonna be able to connect with energy from situation, places, and even from people. It's gonna be more about energy, feeling energy. So if someone tells you I'm an empath, what type of empath you are? If that person is a real clairsentient, like that person have that ability, like the complete sentence, it's gonna be going through all of that empath. It's gonna be like we call like maybe a true empath, and it's not like one is better than the other one. No, it's like I always say to you, every person is different, so every ability is gonna be different. So what type is more like, it's not about who is gonna be better or who is gonna be true and stuff like that. It's gonna be more about your a strong part of the ability, let's put it that way, because that's your strong ability. So if someone tell you I'm a true empath, don't take it that it's more like a personal, or that person is like, oh my god, I'm the best. No, maybe it's just referring that person have all of the kind of empath, or he have more than 1, 2, or 3 empath ability. Another sub-ability that Clairsentient have is psychometry, and that is amazing. It's one of the most beautiful abilities that it can be. It's not something that you can do it often. Well, maybe a lot of us have it, but it's not something that is easy to develop, easy to recognize, and it's not something, and it's something that is you need to touch. You need that. So it's gonna be combining their kind of like the Clairsentient with the I forget the name. It's another ability that is not the most common, but it's about the touching kind of thing, and you don't have to be like touching objects all the time. But psychometry is really good. By example, this is one of this is my crystal ball. By example, if you have psychometry ability, you give this to someone gave it to you, right? You're gonna take this, and immediately you're gonna start feeling, oh my god, this belongs to a person that is like this. Not necessarily is like you are seeing everything, it's like you are feeling the person energy, and that is kind of talking to you. Something that people don't know, something that people don't know is like energy really talk to you. you don't, when you feel energy, it like really is talking to you. To be honest, it can be through sounds, it can be images, it can be like tasting, smelling, but it's more like when you are feeling and connecting with energy, it is that sensation that is talking to you. So you're gonna know, you're gonna kind of like feel everything that is going on. But psychometry, I think that I just met one person that I can tell you that it was amazing, that no matter what I give to her, she's gonna be like, oh my god, this belongs to this. I don't see the person, but I feel that the person is like this, because the energy of this person, and I feel that this belongs to someone that person loves. See the how it's gonna be psychometry. You're not gonna see exactly everything about whatever it is around the object or the person that is the owner of the object, but you're gonna feel a lot of the personality, whatever it is around that object. That's why it's really important that sometimes we don't create emotional attachment to objects, because there's some people that they can read it. There's some people that they can connect with that energy that we are kind of putting in that object, okay? But that's the way that it is. So far, someone have questions? Like, everyone is kind of understanding what I'm saying? I know that I have an accent, and I know that I can be like confusing sometimes. So it's like, someone have questions before I continue? Let's see. Before I continue, I just want to make sure, because now we're gonna be like talking more about how you're gonna know if you're an empath or like having clairsentient ability. That is okay. Remember, empath is part of being clairsentient. So everyone is fine. Everyone is cool. Should I continue? Yeah? No? Let's see. So I'm just giving some time to see. I just want to make sure. Okay. So what type of signs we can have in our daily basis that are going to let us know that maybe we have clairsentient ability, or like we are empath, right? So one of the signs is like you always feel tired after being in a large group of people. So maybe before you go to a shopping mall, it's full of people, but you were like nice, like you were like doing your shopping, or like going around, maybe a concert, like doing that kind of stuff. Fantastic. But then now, or maybe after a while, or maybe out of nowhere, you start feeling tired. Out of like, you don't know why you're feeling tired. The tiredness that you're gonna feel is not physical. It's like more like you feel like you don't have energy. Your mind is like moving fast. Your body wants to jump, but you can't. You don't have the energy. That's the way that you're gonna feel. So that's one of the signs, but it's something that it has to happen constantly, and you don't have an explanation for that. It's just happening to you in any moment, and even 2-3 times a day. Okay, that's one of the signs. The second sign is gonna be like you have an accurate instinct about people, places, and situations. What this means? You're gonna be knowing what that person is feeling. You're gonna feel exactly what that person is feeling. You're gonna feel whatever is going on. Like you go to this place, and I don't know what you're like, oh my god, I feel so much tension. It's like I feel like it was a discussion in here, or something happened, but it's like just I feel it. Or maybe you go to a place that is haunted, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I feel like something is in here. I can feel it. I don't see it. I am not connecting with that. That doesn't mean that you are a medium, or you are like having it's just like you are connecting with the energy of that, whatever is going on in there. And if you can there's some kind of places that have print That's the correct way to say it. That's when it's so full of energy that it feels like it's haunted. But you can connect with that kind of energy. So you're gonna be connecting with that print, and then you're gonna be able to describe everything that is going on and stuff like that. The third thing that it happened to you is that you're gonna be feeling energy. I don't know where. You're gonna be like, oh my god. You just sit down close to someone, oh my god, your energy feels so wacky, or your energy feels so strong. You don't know exactly how that person is feeling. You're just feeling the energy. You're just feeling that something is going on, or you're just feeling like that. The physical sensation, I will tell you that maybe it's like a lot of electricity, goosebumps, and stuff like that. What does it mean when you get the feeling that someone is looking at you, but you are all alone? That means that you're feeling the energy, or maybe it can be a print. Hi Jennifer, it can be a print. It can be a spirit. You have to let your feeling tell you exactly, not just like there's someone looking at you, why they're looking at you, or what is going on. It can be a lot of things, but basically it's like you're connecting with that energy of whatever is going on. You just need, instead of trying to look who is looking at you, like, oh my god, I feel that someone. No, you know that you're by yourself, right? And you start feeling like someone is looking at you. Let me see. Okay, I'm feeling that this is like someone is looking at me. Let me see what else I can feel from that feeling. Okay, that's the trick. So you're gonna be like putting like, okay, I feel like someone is looking at me. I feel that they're looking curious. I feel that they're looking like they want to connect with me. Oh, I feel that they want to speak with me. I feel that they just want to be around me. I feel that they're curious because they don't know who I am. Or I feel that this is something that it happened, and it's not like it's looking at me. It's like it's looking something else that happened. See? The difference is like you always go and keep asking questions to your ability, whatever it is. It's like when I'm seeing like clairvoyant that we talked last week, I start seeing a basketball out of nowhere. And what that means, I don't feel anything else. I'm just seeing the ball. Okay, what the ball want to tell me, and then it's gonna keep like showing me what you want to tell me about the ball, and you just continue doing that kind of question. Thank you, Sue. So that's the third way, right? The fourth way is gonna be like you are good knowing if someone is lying. Well, that's the best. That's one of the best way to know if you are an empath. Okay, it's like having a lie detector with you. You're just gonna feel it, because the person, it can be so serious. The person is gonna be like so damn serious about it, and you just like can feel the energy of the word. You can just feel it. The person didn't do anything to let you know that it's lying. You just feel it. So that's the way that you're gonna be like knowing that that person is lying, because you're gonna feel the word's intentions. Okay, and like I told you, I have my base in here. So, but yeah, it's like that's the way that you're gonna be knowing that kind of thing. Like someone is lying to you and stuff like that. The fifth way is gonna be you feel emotions out of the blue without knowing why or the reason that you are having that feeling. This is one of the most difficult things that you can do, because we are so involved with our own emotions that it's really, really difficult to kind of like really recognize that we are feeling something that don't belong to us. But it's like you are happy, you are laughing, and out of nowhere you just want to send someone to a good place, or you just start like screaming out of nowhere. That kind of, and you just start asking yourself, that I have a reason to be sad, that I have a reason to feel the way that I'm feeling, right? No. And that's the way that you're gonna know that the emotions don't belong to you. Okay, so but it's something that's gonna happen out of nowhere every single day, all of the time, and stuff like that. The last one that is gonna let you know that you have the ability is gonna be that you have a strong gut feeling. Gut feeling. That gut sensation that we talked last time, that's the way that you're gonna know. Because the way that that feeling is gonna feel is gonna be so strong with you. It's gonna be like, oh my God, I feel it so inside of me. I just feel it. No one can take you out of nowhere. But it's like the way that it's gonna be. Okay, that is gonna be one of the most important trails, the bendiciones, Laura, that you're gonna have with you. So, how? So far, everyone good? ¿Tienes seguro? So, if everyone is good, no one have questions? Okay. So, now the best part. Maybe some kind of trick you can do to know if you have the empath ability or the psychometry ability. Hi, Annabelle. So, if you have all of those things are the story of my life, but I had no idea there are different type of empath. Yes, that's I know. That's why I am an empath, but I not always connect with animals. It's a tiny kind of thing. But I connect with better with people and stuff like that. But I have person or people that they connect with animals in such amazing way. And no, Annabelle, oh yes, Learning Monday is just about class today. It's not about doing readings and stuff. So, what kind of exercise you can do to develop if you feel and you think that you have any kind of ability? If you think that maybe you have psychometry ability, what you can do, this is something that maybe you're gonna need someone else. At the beginning, maybe you wanna do it by yourself. You want to take up something with you and just try to feel the energy, right? Try to connect with the energy of that to see what you can pick up from there. Then when you feel that maybe it's something that you can do it, ask a friend, give me something that is important to you. Don't tell me nothing about the object. Let me see what I can pick up from the object. And let the energy to talk to you. 46, 43. So that's the way that you're gonna be doing it. Take things, even photos, right? You can receive things touching the photo, not necessarily seeing the photo. There's some people that just put the photo downside. Just don't see the photo, put it like downside, put the hand and just try to feel the energy of that photo. Try to see what the photo it is. That's the kind of thing that you can do. That's the kind of exercise that you can do to see if you have if you feel that you have psychometry. If you don't feel that you have it, don't try it. It's like, because it's gonna be like pushing yourself, like stretching too much, and then you're gonna have a lot of migraines, pains, and stuff like that. If you think that you're an empath, play with different like animals and stuff like that. But the best way is gonna be like, just go and start trying to see pictures and see what you can receive from the picture about feelings, emotions. You can meditate. It's gonna be good about like, let me see feelings. Another way that you can develop is like, you start like asking what I'm feeling now. I'm in this place. Put attention to your surroundings. Let me see what I can feel or pick up from this place, like energy wise. What is the first thing that you could pick up? The thing about the plants, whatever that you feel. Oh, I feel that it was a tree in here. I feel that it was an animal in here, or I'm feeling someone in here. See the difference? So you will know the different impact that you can be. That doesn't mean that you're not gonna be connecting in the other ways. It's just like your strong impact ability is gonna be in that area. So that's the way that you're gonna be doing. You're gonna go one by one, and just like picture yourself receiving. See put it in a journal. Start writing down and stuff like that. But what you can do then, if you feel that you are like a little bit more advanced now, ask a friend, hey, can you pick up a friend of you, or think about a friend of you, or like let me see a picture of a friend, and just tell that person what you're feeling. If that person really know the person that you have in front of you or the photo, it's gonna be able to confirm a lot of things that you're gonna be feeling. Hi Vera, it's not an easy way. It's not an easy way to because you have to be really aware of your feelings, so you can go out and be able to feel others. So the best way for me that I could tell you, start, the first step before you do anything is like start knowing yourself, start knowing how you feel when you're sad. Like, it's not just like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Just like, I'm feeling sad this way. How you really feel about it. It's not easy. This can take time, like really time to master. But when you are able to recognize your own feelings, it's gonna be, or emotions, it's gonna be really, really more easy to know when you're connecting with someone else. Sorry, and not just about energy, it's not just about any other thing. It's just like really connecting with that person and feeling that person emotion. Even physically, oh my god, I have this feeling in this and this, or like I'm feeling so sad and stuff like that. But that's the way that it's gonna be. Okay, so I think that I have everything covered for Clairsentient tonight. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I'm missing something. I don't think so. Is anyone have questions about Clairsentient, or maybe any other ability that we already discussed in the other classes? I'm thinking for the next Monday we can do clairaudient clairaudience. No, let's do that for the last week. Next week we're gonna talk about claircognizance. Claircognizance, I remember, is the ability that has to be with intuition. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about claircognizance next week. So any questions so far, something that any of you want to know before I finish the class for today? Is everyone like kind of understand the topic for tonight? Hi Sandy, hi Joheli. Let's see, is everyone fine? And I know that today I started the class a little bit late, but it's like I'm going through so much right now. I already create the class, the course of how to read the tarot, like intuitive reading the tarot using your own abilities. I'm gonna with everything. Thank you, Kiki. I'm start like doing some kind of perfumes, herbal bath and stuff like that. Some kind of like doing a lot right now. So okay, perfect. I'm glad that I was able to that everyone was able to understand. I know that I can be a little bit of confused sometimes. I will watch. Yeah, Vera, I hope that you like it. But don't worry, Vera. You always here, no matter what. It's like Sue, Anne, Amy, a lot of you always here. That's amazing. So, well, if no one have questions about this, no matter what, you always can PM me, send me any kind of question that you have. I'm gonna be answering to you. But if no one have questions for tonight, I'm gonna be ending the class now. So thank you everyone for all of your support to be here. And remember that next time we're gonna be talking about claircognizance. Okay, so blessing to all of you, love and life. Have a good night. Bye bye.